Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading on blockages to attracting your soulmate. So I actually had you guys vote on this one, and almost half of you guys, over 40%, voted on this one for the reading for today. So I hope that this helps you guys out, and I'm really glad you guys gave me your feedback. Keep an eye out for my polls because I will be doing more polls so you guys can vote on the next readings. I also want to let you guys know real quick that I do have a couple more sale spots open for my in-depth readings. They're usually $85, but they're on sale for $65 right now. So if you head over to my website, promiseharmony.com/services, all the info will actually be below. But if you head over there, you can see how many spots are left, and I believe there's a couple more left. Same thing for my coaching spots. If you head to my website, you can see the description for my personal coaching that I'm doing right now. I just finished up a round of coaching. I had an amazing time, got some great results, and I am wrapping up with those people this week. And so next week I have a couple more spots open. So I only have 4 more spots. So definitely, if you are interested, you can email me at castleintheclouds01@gmail.com. So email me if you're interested in the coaching. You can read the details on the website, but I don't allow people to purchase the coaching off my website because you have to fill out like a questionnaire just to make sure it's a good fit before you purchase. For my in-depth personal reading sale, you can just purchase that on my website. So yay, there we go, announcements. Let's go ahead and get started. You're gonna go ahead and choose a number. Number 1, number 2, or number 3 to get your message on what is blocking you from attracting like a partner, like a romantic soulmate in general, or a specific person. Okay, so hold in mind your situation or the specific person or whatever, and we will get your answer. Number 1, number 2, or number 3. So let's go ahead and get started with number 1. What are the blockages? So it's interesting we get a reversal in the middle of the spread, which is definitely a sign about delays and blockages. First of all, we see the Free Yourself card. Lately, you've been spending time taking back control of your life. So this could be that in the past, you were kind of fenced in a toxic relationship, or you didn't feel like you had a lot of control in this area of your life. So you needed some time alone to take back that control, to maybe get your finances in order, or get your job in order, or like your stability, your foundation in order. And so this is what you've been working on right now. And so I do see that like it's in alignment for you to be single right now, or just to be kind of pulling back in this area, but some things are definitely developing. So as far as there being blockages in your case, I don't know if the blockages are that extreme. I feel like you're exactly where you're supposed to be right now. You've already gotten rid of a lot of the blockages. Right now for you, it's about opening yourself to receive love. This card says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So how about we actually read this from the book, because this is so on point. This is so on point, so well written. By the way, I'm using the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels Oracle cards. Absolutely love this deck. So many people are using it here on YouTube right now because it's just so on point. Okay, so I'm trying to find the page. Here we go. It reads, "This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the universe can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner that you're trying to attract. Following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. Trust your intuitive senses when it comes to other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to people who are kind and gentle." So this is about you trusting your instincts that in the future you're not going to attract another narcissistic partner or sociopath or someone who is toxic or abusive. This is about really trusting your instincts and being open to people who are gentle, kind, sensitive, caring. And then this is forgiving and learning. As far as a blockage goes, they're saying that you are already in the process of releasing and healing the past. So you will be experiencing more love soon. Just continue on this path of forgiving and learning. And remember, forgiving doesn't mean that you allow people to continue to hurt you or abuse you, or that you accept that treatment at all. It just means that you don't allow yourself to carry that energy around with you anymore. That anger, that blame, that guilt, that shame. It's shedding that and just seeing yourself in a new light and leaving that behind you, and knowing that whoever these people are that hurt you in the past, they're on their own path. They've got their own karma. You're on your own path, and you don't have to carry that on or take that on. That's not you. That's not your stuff. That's theirs. And so it's really about cutting the cords with your exes or with anyone who's hurt you, and that's going to help you open your heart and really feel safer. And great ways to cut the cords, through affirmations and mantras. It's really a mindset. Also, of course, meditation can help with that as well. So next I see, as far as blockages, the Prince of Pentacles reversed. This makes me think someone has left your life, or maybe there's someone specific you have your mind on. Some of you guys do. And the description of this person, this is somebody who, really does love nature. Somebody who's good with money, somebody who is, has this down-to-earth humor, somebody who's reliable, dependable, someone who's has started a business. So this could actually be someone who you might have been married to or in a partnership with, or an ex, or maybe it's someone even new you have your mind on. But this person is very, very focused on their personal path right now. And so I do see you continuing to be single for a little while longer. A lot of you guys who chose this one, there's a message that you've left these difficult times behind, and you're still in the process of freeing yourself, and you're getting stronger. And they're saying, continue to find your balance and to seek your balance and to move towards your creativity, and this will naturally flow into place. If this person you have on your mind is meant to be in your life, their path will naturally be drawn to yours. You don't have to fight for it. You just have to be open. And that's why this is saying it's safe for you to love. Open your heart. And the best thing you can do to show that you're opening your heart and to be in that energy is opening your heart to yourself. Opening your heart to your desires, the things that you love. Continuing to move forward, developing your talents and gifts. Moving towards your inner guidance. And so I definitely see this being a strong message for you. So as far as blockages go, overall, you need to work a little bit more on finding some balance in your life, holistically. Maybe start with your health. If you feel like your health is off, you need to eat healthier, work out, exercise, making sure you're getting sunlight, whatnot. Just the basics, make sure you're meeting your needs. Maybe balancing yourself spiritually. If you've been thinking negatively a lot lately, if you've just been down on yourself, maybe try some affirmations or some meditations that kind of help you to program yourself into a positive mindset. It's all about your mindset, and health is wealth. And so attuning to your mental health, your spiritual health, spending time out in nature, and then of course, once again, being creative, moving towards your passions, your talents, your interests. And if you haven't attracted someone in love by then, I'd be surprised. Very often, I'll be coaching somebody or speaking with a client about working towards their talents and gifts, and we'll kind of narrow some things down and talk about the first steps, and they get into it, and then all of a sudden they're hooking up with someone. There's they're getting with someone like a boyfriend or girlfriend or a partner, and I'm like, what is happening? Because it seems like when you start moving in this direction, your energy changes, and everything's vibration, everything's frequency. And your frequency is what is attracting certain things and situations, even people, to you. And so oftentimes you attract a soulmate when you're really in stride, working towards your goals and dreams. And you don't have to be perfect. Doesn't mean you don't have a bad day, or you're not depressed, or you're not going through something. It's just about that balance. And that's what this channel is all about, Rainbow Harmony, helping you guys to find your balance and peace, reminding you guys about these tools that will help you on your path. And for you, what's really coming out for you guys, it's the mindfulness, it's the meditations, You guys know I love Michael Sealey's meditations here on YouTube. Michael Sealey, Sealey. I'm not sponsored by him. He's a whole separate channel. But I do love his meditations. That's what I'm doing to help myself chill out and stay mindful. And he has like a friend too, Jason Stevenson. That's another YouTube channel to check out for affirmations. I've been recommending these two channels a lot to my clients and people who are getting readings, because this is going to help you be more mindful. And I'm developing my own meditations soon. Would you guys like to hear meditations and affirmations from me? I'm actually in the process of working on recording some of them now, so I hope that you guys are interested. Definitely let me know. So I hope this resonated with you guys. If you're interested, head over to promiseharmony.com/services. I am having a sale, limited spots, and I hope to see you guys again soon on the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out. So if you choose number 2, let's get started. Blockages to attracting a soulmate. Wow. So you're very frustrated in this area of your life, to say the least. Very frustrated. You've gone through a lot of healing. I feel like it has to do with relationships in general for you. It's not just romantic love. It's like friendships and family and stuff like that. There's been a lot of healing going on in that area of your life. I think overall you're feeling better. Your outlook is becoming more positive. You've let certain connections go and you're open to new connections, and especially when it comes to love. But I do see it's almost like you've had to walk away from a person or a situation. There's been some kind of big disappointment. And so this is kind of manifesting as a blockage to you, because this energy is really heavy. And I do feel like you've given this issue some time and some space. You've kind of gotten out in the world. You've been working really hard. I see this burden, not like it's a bad burden. It's just like a lot of responsibility on your shoulders right now. Maybe it's with your job. Maybe you're working full time or something like that. You're moving up. There's been promotions, something like that. So a lot of your energy is going there. But what I see is that, first of all, in order to move forward in love, you got to be a lot more comfortable speaking your truth. Being willing to admit your feelings when it comes to connecting with others, and just, once again, being in your truth. And they're saying make the effort. So you're the one who's being called to make the effort, to reach out. So maybe it's with a specific person. It's like you're being called to speak your truth, to reach out, to make a connection. If it's not, maybe you're being called to get out with your friends more, take up invitations, put yourself in situations where you'll be meeting new people, expanding your network, maybe taking a class or something like that. And so that's why the Let Your Friends Help You card is coming out, because it's saying it's possible you might meet this person through a friend or through a group of people. So don't cut yourself off to other people. A lot of times when you pray, when you wish, when you fantasize, hope, dream, put those vibes out to the universe that you want something, you start to manifest. The answer often comes through a person or even a group of people. So other people are connected to you making this connection for sure. It might be like letting go of certain connections to make way for this connection. It might be meeting new people to expand your network so you meet this person. You could be meeting them through someone that you meet. Or for some of you guys, if it's a more specific situation, some of you guys, because remember, this is a general reading, some of you guys are getting the message to make the effort to have a conversation. And so, I see this moving forward. The blockages, I feel like the frustration is a block. Being resistant to what's happening. If you're single right now, you're meant to be single. If you're in separation with a soulmate or twin flame, you're supposed to be there. And the more that you allow and you're receptive to what's going on and to the healing and to changing your mindset, the faster this is going to move forward. If you fight it, it's going to make that energy stronger. It's the most frustrating thing about how this universe works, this world works, is this, what you put out, you get back, sometimes even multiplied. So it's just this interesting thing where resistance makes stronger. If you resist something, it's going to push back at you. And so if you're resisting being single, or you're resisting being in separation, it's just gonna get worse. What you focus on grows, and it just takes you in a circle, and you just keep being disappointed and more heartbroken. And so another message here is like just to get out in the world and do something. Find something to do to get your mind off it. You gotta sometimes kind of trick your mind. You need to make energetic space so that the universe can come in and can really work and help you manifest what it is that you want, to an outcome here, to clear the blockages so you can unite with the soulmate. And so this is saying that when you're holding these thoughts in your head of the frustration and you're focused on that, that is creating a frequency and energy, and you want to just kind of create some space there, create some energetic space, focus on yourself and what's moving forward, your own passions, interests, talents, and that makes some energy for something to happen here. So I hope that this message resonates with you. And if you're interested in having one of the sale spots, head over to promiseharmony.com/services for a sale on my reading. It might not be up. If it's been a couple days since this has been posted, you can check, or you can email me and we might be able to arrange something for a sale. But if it's been months since this has been posted, the sale probably isn't going on anymore. So let's head over to number 3. What are the blockages to you attracting, manifesting a soulmate or connection in love? So what I do see is that your career and like your home have something to do with this. It could be you have a lack of a job and a lack of like a home that you feel comfortable welcoming like a partner into. And so you're working on this right now, and this could be the blockage that like you want to manifest your own place or a better place, or you want to get a stable job or some income going, and then you are in a more suitable position to really attract like a soulmate. Because with a soulmate energy, we're not talking about a fling or just someone you're like kind of dating. This is someone who's like a partner, like someone who moves in with you, maybe even someone you marry, or someone you're very close to, have like a commitment to. And so I do see this committed relationship coming actually pretty soon. For those of you guys who chose number 3, this is actually coming a lot sooner than you think. For a lot of you, it could be within the next 3 to 6 months. This is a general reading, so getting a timeline for such a wide group of people is kind of rough. But I do feel for a lot of you guys, the next 3 to 6 months, there's a lot going on in love. The energies, the planets, I definitely know we're going to be seeing a lot of people connecting in love. And I think that a lot of you guys who chose 3 are part of that group. I see this commitment bird here. And so as far as the blockages go, I feel like it's just getting your home situation under control. If you're like in a situation where you have roommates you don't like, or you're living with your parents, or your home is like, the pipes are busted or the roof is caving in or something like that, where you just are like, oh, I gotta get somewhere better, work on achieving that goal, so that you have a great situation to welcome a romantic partner into. This is also about your job and your stability and working towards those commitments, knowing that this doesn't define you, but you want to make sure you feel comfortable and you feel stable, and that you also have time to be able to commit to your partner, trying to carve out some time. If your job is demanding, trying to like work on like your work-life balance for some of you guys. This is about a relationship coming together. It's saying you're going to have patience. There will be a couple more moon cycles at least before this is going to come together. There's some balance that needs to happen. So let me just actually look at this card and see what it says in the book. Yeah, this is, the patience card. So you are getting the message you are going to have to be patient. The book is so funny. It says, you will come to see the wisdom in waiting. And you're like, yup, been waiting, right? But the universe is saying, be patient, and timing is going to determine your success. This is a matter of divine timing. And it's kind of complex, So patience and timing are the key right now. Just take it slow. The 8 of Swords This is a card that's talking about your feelings about these blockages. You're feeling undecided in your love life. So there are some decisions you have to make. Maybe there's blockages in you connecting with a soulmate because there's so many options. Sometimes I have clients who bring me a list of a couple people and they're like, I feel like I can't move forward in love because like there's this person and there's this person and there's this person. I don't know what to do or who to choose, how this happened. And so it's interesting like looking into the energy of, you know, these different people, like, and sometimes you're just stuck and you got obstacles because you have to make a choice. And I also see this with, you know, clients I have that are trying to decide whether or not they're going to leave their partner, or if they should try to get their ex back or stuff like that. You know, maybe you're having a hard time manifesting a soulmate because there's still someone who's really on your heart, and you need to figure that out or kind of clear that energy before you attract someone new. For some of you guys, like, once again, general reading, so many messages are coming out. So for some of you guys, you could even be freshly out of a breakup, and so you're kind of undecided about, you know, moving forward in love because it's just so fresh. So for this message, I just see timing is needed. It's sooner than you think, but that you're going to be clearing these blocks, connecting with your soulmate, but there is a relationship coming. You just need to kind of figure out your home situation, get your job more stable, finding some more balance, you know, seeing the wisdom in waiting and patience, like the cards say. And this is about making a decision, making decisions to cut cords with certain people that just aren't serving you in your life anymore, or that are causing you to be confused. Overall, though, the message for you is to allow the situation to unfold naturally. So surrendering and letting go of control. I feel like that's the main message for how you can let go of the blockage. And surrendering is just as easy as putting your hand on your heart, making a commitment that when you start thinking about this and start ruminating on all of it, you're just going to redirect yourself back to your inner peace using an affirmation or a mantra that I'm safe, this is working out, I am loved, I am attracting my soulmate in the perfect timing. Allowing the situation to unfold naturally and just being okay with being in this in-between right now. Master the moment. Your soulmate is definitely coming. We see it here in your cards. I'm sending you so much love and light with this reading. I hope you guys love this reading. Definitely leave comments and let me know what you think. Pay attention to your feeds because I will be posting a poll for what my next reading will be. And if you're interested, once again, I'm having a sale on my in-depth readings, over $20 off. Just head over to promisedharmony.com/services. The information will be below. I only have a couple spots left. Same thing with my coaching. 4 spots left on my coaching, and it's first come, first serve. So I will see you guys later. Thank you again for all your support. Peace out.